Good afternoon, and welcome to the Gaston County Schools Career Signing Day Ceremony. I am Todd Higgins from the Gaston County Schools Communications Department, and it is a pleasure to have each of you here with us this afternoon. Today, we are recognizing and honoring 12 high school seniors who are soon to be high school graduates in the class of 2019. These students are graduating on June 8th, and they already have a job waiting for them. You've heard of signing day ceremonies for student athletes. Today, we are having a signing day ceremony for students who are focused on their career, their future, and their success. To share more about our Career Signing Day program, please welcome Brett Buchanan, who serves as the Director of Career and Technical Education for Gaston County Schools.
Thank you, Todd. Good afternoon. I want to say how much we appreciate you taking the time of your busy schedules to be here for our second annual Career Signing Day ceremony. As Todd said, the idea is based on the concept of athletes signing letters of intent to play sports. Last year we said, why don't we have a signing day for students to express their intent to accept a career opportunity, and the idea just took off. We held our first career signing day last spring with 3 local businesses and 4 students. Today we have 8 businesses with us and 12 students, and we look forward to introducing them just in a few moments. I would like to say how proud we are of what our students are accomplishing. As far as a former CTE teacher, I know how important it is for students to be prepared for the workforce. To make sure they are prepared, we have expanded the number of CTE courses in our middle and high schools in an effort to get students thinking about what they want to do after graduation. We also are placing a career focus on several of our school choice programs as another way to provide students with opportunities to explore career possibilities and gain skills and credentials. And we are connecting our schools, students, and teachers with the business community through programs like our Manufacturing Career Expo, Students at Work, and Educators in the Workplace. These 3 programs have been instrumental in showing students and teachers what careers are available right here in Gaston County. We know that students cannot wait until they graduate from high school to decide what they are going to do with their life. They have to start thinking about their future in middle school and high school, and that is why career and technical education is so important. It introduces students to potential careers and helps them prepare for their professional life. Today we are going to meet some outstanding students who are prepared and ready for what's ahead after graduation. Again, thank you all for being here today. Please know how much we appreciate your efforts to make our Career Signing Day happen the second consecutive year. At this time, please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. W. Jeffrey Booker, for special remarks.
Thank you, Brett. Todd, good afternoon, everyone. There are a lot of folks that make a day like today happen. For me, what I know is critical to our community, we have 4 board members from the Board of Education here with us: Jeff Ramsey, Dot Cherry, Terry Ussery, and Steve Hall. If you all could acknowledge all the work they do to support our students every day. Mr. Higgins touched on, and Mr. Buchanan, about career and technical education. That doesn't happen without what we call CDCs, but our career development coordinators. If you are a career development coordinator and you're here with us today, would you please stand so everyone can acknowledge you and all the work that you do? Thank you. These folks are the ones that really make it happen. I get to show up at great meetings like this and hear everybody be excited. They're the ones that every day are working with our business community, finding opportunities, and also finding those great students who are ready for the workforce. Also with us, a lot of our administrators are here today. I appreciate what you do to support this. They have to balance the rigors of academics, athletics, arts. I could go on, it'd take about 3 days to tell you everything they're responsible for, but they understand the value of producing great students. And today we get to celebrate that. When we start talking about our CTE program, I hope you recognize that we have the honor of being acknowledged as one of the best career and technical education programs in the state of North Carolina. And we've got the numbers to back it up. We're the 10th largest district in the state. But when you look at what our students do in that 10th largest district, let's just talk about this credentialing and what it means. You've got to pass a test. You've got to score above a 70 on that test. And for us, there's 58 different courses that we assess students in. If you score 70 or above, you're deemed to be proficient. Well, we, the 10th largest, had the highest percentage of proficiency in the state of North Carolina, with 87.8 of our students being proficient. Now think about, that represents almost 8,600 students being tested. 7,500 students. The CDCs do a lot of work, don't they? And they lead a group at each of these schools of academic professionals who work. I was fortunate to attend a pinning ceremony earlier this week and to watch that instructor introduce those 10 students who are getting their CNA pin, and to have her talk about what they looked like as juniors and what they look like now as graduating seniors and the growth. But you could hear her personal pride in the story for each of those 10 students. That's what it's about. That's why people do public education. When you think about credentialing, we talk about that. Again, the 10th largest district with 30-some thousand students. Wake County is the largest district in North Carolina with over 150,000 students. They're 5 times our size. Well, their students earned 16,000 credentials. Gaston County, 10th largest, is the second in the state with 12,566 credentials earned by our students. That deserves some acknowledgement. But those results don't happen by accident. In 2015, in a county-wide assessment, we went out and spoke and received over 2,000 comments. One of the consistent comments was, we appreciate college readiness, but what are we doing with career readiness? So the result of that was the Board of Education established an oversight committee dedicated to career and technical education. The business community participated in that. And when I say participated, they spent over a year visiting other communities all up and down the East Coast of how are they delivering career and technical education and making a decision on what we should do in Gaston County. And just as Mr. Buchanan highlighted, they talked about how we needed to move our career and technical education down into our system. So now we have a much more robust career and technical education program in our middle schools as a result of that committee's work. And we must have been on to something right, because 2 years after we had our oversight committee, which was still in place, the North Carolina legislature mandated that every system have an oversight committee for career and technical education. So now we have that committee has morphed into that, and they are responsible for providing us guidance on partnership. Many of you have seen our career and technical education billboards that were throughout our community. That committee said, you need to talk about what's going on in your schools, and they supported that. And then beyond supporting it with their voices, they supported it with their checkbooks to fund putting up those billboards. So the bottom line is, these businesses understand what it means to be competitive in a global workforce. And so for us, we want our students to not only be academically proficient, we want them to be ready for success when they graduate. So career and technical education, we believe, is that conduit to that. These credentials separate our students when they walk in for a job application. And we believe in what is going on in our career and technical education. So today we have the pleasure of meeting 12 students that represent, as you've seen, thousands of students within Gaston County that have done great things. So I appreciate you taking the time to be here with us today. To the families, thank you for entrusting us with your students. We take that commitment very serious, and I hope that you see the value in allowing public education to serve your families. I don't know about you, I'm ready to get on with the signing day. Mr. HAGANS?
Thank you, Dr. Booker and Mr. Buchanan, for your comments. Here is how our Career Signing Day program will work. One at a time, we will introduce the companies represented here today and ask the students to come forward. The students will put their signature on Career Signing Day Certificates of Achievement, which is our ceremonial way of showing that they have secured their first real job after graduation, and it is official. Before the signing takes place, each company representative will come forward to share brief remarks with us. Once the signing takes place, we will take time for pictures. We begin our Career Signing Day with American and Efird. We would like to invite Tina Innes from American Efird to come forward at this time.
We're with American Efird. We're basically an industrial sewing thread company. I'm from Plant 21, which is distribution. We basically strive for safety for our employees is our #1 priority. In every aspect that we do, we update it all the time. This program means a lot to us because it gives a chance for our youth to see what goes on in the plant and get to know the different types of people you're going to meet, different types of conflict you see, and how to adjust within that, the difference from high school to now. So we really like this program. This is our second year participating in it, and I'm pretty sure we're going to continue it.
And now we would like to introduce the 3 students who will be signing today with American and Efird. First is Venancio Silva DURAN from South Point High School. Joining Venancio is his principal, Gary Ford, CTE coordinator Scott Tudor, and his parents and family members. If you'll come forward at this time.
Bienvenido, Venancio.
Venancio, if you will you tell us what this opportunity means to you?
This is a great opportunity working at A&E, meeting all new kind of people, and growing new experience in the workplace.
Okay, great. Well, we've come to that time for you to sign the certificate signifying your intent to work for an American and Efird. So the company has signed the certificate. Venancio, if you will take the certificate as well and place your signature on there. And we also want to make sure that the company representative signs the certificate.
Bienvenido, American Efird.
Venancio, if you'll take that certificate and show it off to the audience. And we would like to congratulate Venancio Silva DURAN from South Point High School, signing today to begin his career with American and Efird. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Also signing today with American and Efird is William BOWEN from Stuart W. Cramer High School. Joining William is his principal, Audrey Devine, CTE coordinator, Cindy Rouse, and his parents and family. William, if you'll come forward at this time. And William, if you will take a moment to tell us what you are looking forward to with your work at American and Efird.
It's a great opportunity, and I appreciate it. And I hope I can keep doing a good job for A&E. And that's about it.
And we are sure that you will. And now, William, we're going to ask you to sign your certificate signifying your intent to work for American and Efird. And we also will have the company representative to sign the certificate. And William, if you will take that certificate and show it off to the audience. And we would like to congratulate William Bowen from Stuart W. Cramer High School, signing today to begin his career with American and Efird. Congratulations. Our third signee with American and Efird is Daniel Felton, also from Stuart W. Cramer High School. Joining Daniel today is his principal, Audrey Devine, CTE coordinator, Cindy Rouse, and his parents and family. And Daniel, what would you like to say to American and Efird?
Thanks for the opportunity. It's going to be a great future for this job.
Well said, it certainly is. And if you will, at this time, if you will sign your certificate of achievement, signifying your intent to work for American and Efird. And the company representative will sign. And Daniel, if you will, if you'll hold that certificate up for everyone to see. And we would like to congratulate Daniel Felton from Stuart W. Cramer High School, signing today to begin his career with American and Efird. Congratulations. Our next company is Dixon Valve. We would like to invite Crystal McCabe from Dixon Valve to come forward at this time.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. And I'm not Crystal. This is Crystal. My name is Scott Clark, and I can't give you I can't sell you a Toyota or a Nissan or anything else like that, but truly is Scott Clark. I'm the general manager at Dixon Quick Coupling. I'm joined by Crystal McCabe, our HR manager, and Jesse Nelson, our engineering manager. We are certainly honored and grateful to be part of this program. We were participants last year as well with 3. It's exciting to see it grow from 3 to 8. It's kind of a double-edged sword because now our competition is seeing the value of this program, and no, Patty, we're going to recruit over you guys. So, but we trust that Gaston County is going to continue to turn out excellent students, CTE students, so some more companies can join this fantastic program. Just a little bit about Dixon. We are a family-owned business. My shirt says 100 years. We're actually celebrating 103 years this year. Headquartered out of Chestertown, Maryland, going on its 4th generation ownership. Let's see, we relocated to the tech park 6 years ago this week. The time flies, 6 years. I'm originally a New Yorker, so I'm a darn Yankee. We came from Mecklenburg County, so I guess we're darn Mecklenburgs or something like that. But we're ecstatic to be in Gaston County. We've had great success recruiting and look forward to continuing that. We manufacture what we call quick release couplings, both hydraulic and pneumatic. Some samples up here. If you think about your home air compressor or your pressure washer, that's some of the product we make, and you're free to come up and play with it. And we basically take metal, turn it, assemble it, sell it, distribute it, all out of our 165,000 square foot building. We operate 3 shifts, and we have about 180 employees. So come join us. We like to say our products save time and save lives. So the reason we're here, we've had opportunity to work with 2 individuals, and I'm going to take a minute and just talk real briefly about Mr. Anthony Carroll. And when I think about our individuals, I love this quote from Herb Kelleher of Southwest Airlines: "Hire for attitude, train for skills." And both of our gentlemen, Anthony and Aaron, were exemplified the word attitude. Great kids, did great work for us, continue to do great work for us, and we look forward to having them do some more in the future. Anthony was hired in January, worked part-time, and will work full-time in the summer, and when he goes to school in the fall, we will hopefully continue working with us part-time. And with that, I'll turn it over to Jesse. Talk about Aaron.
Yes, Aaron Nash interned with us in the engineering department this semester, participated in design and building of equipment in-house, and did a really good job with that. Was very reliable, very dependable, and very independent. You know, we could give him directions and kind of walk away and know that it would be done correctly, and that means a lot. So we're excited to have him join our team. He'll be working in our assembly department this summer and preparing to start school at Gaston College in the fall.
I'm not going to say.
We have two students this afternoon signing with Dixon. The first student is Anthony Carroll from Hunter Huss High School. Joining Anthony is his principal, Brian Denton, the CTE coordinator, Paige Willis, and his parents and family. And Anthony, if you will you share with us what you would like to say to Dixon about this wonderful opportunity?
Oh, I'd just like to thank Dixon for everything y'all given me. Coming into this, I didn't really appreciate the manufacturing business as much as I should be. But coming in, now I understand that we work as a family. So
That's excellent. Well said. Well said. And now, Anthony, we have your certificate there that we will have you sign and also the company representative to sign. And this is signifying your intent to work for Dixon Quick Coupling. And Anthony, if you will hold that up so everyone can see it, and we would like to congratulate Anthony Carroll from Hunter Huss High School, signing today to begin his career with Dixon. Congratulations. Our next student signing with Dixon is Aaron Nash from the Highland School of Technology. Joining Aaron is his principal, Denise McLean, CTE coordinator, Daryl Thompson, and his parents and family. And Aaron, if you will take a moment to tell us what this opportunity means to you.
Interning at Dixon really helped me get the hands-on experience to help solidify my future career choice, which is going to school for electrical engineering technology. So I really thank them for that, helping me solidify my future.
And you've got a great start with Dixon. You really do. And now, Aaron, we will have you sign the certificate, and doing so will signify your intent to work for Dixon Quick Coupling. And with that, Aaron, hold that certificate up proudly. And we congratulate Aaron Nash from the Highland School of Technology, signing today to begin his career with Dixon Quick Coupling. Congratulations to you. Our next company is GSM Services. We would like to invite Company Representative Donna Caskey to come forward at this time.
Good afternoon. I am not Donna Caskey. This is the amazing and wonderful Donna Caskey, who is our recruiting director, who is really the one who helps put these things together for us, and our marketing director, Amy Anderson. I am Stephen Long, the president of our residential divisions, and we also want to recognize my big brother back there, who is involved with our commercial division. So first I want to thank the school system, Mr. HAGANS, Mr. Buchanan, and Dr. Booker, all the CTE staff, the school system, the school board, for this terrific opportunity. This is our second year doing this, and this might be the greatest thing that has ever happened to Gaston County as far as I'm concerned, especially for our type of business. One note I would like to say is about the young man who came to this event with us last year. So just a little less than a year later, he is running his own service van and has really made some terrific progress. And so I think it's a great example, a great success story For those of you who don't know, we are a heating and air conditioning contractor, both residential and commercial. We do commercial roofing, and we also have a home energy division. So this is right down our alley. We, even though we do what I just described, I think the last 10 or 15 years, we consider our company to be a team and co-worker development company. That's really what we do and what we want to do. We want to give young people an opportunity to have a career, to advance their career, and leave it up to them how far they want to go. And that's exactly why we love this program, this event, and we just believe strongly in the school system. College is a great option for many, but it is not the best option for all. And so we, along with these other companies here, are just very fortunate to be able to be a part of this. And Dustin, who has worked with us already for a few months, part-time while still going to school to finish high school, is for us the prototypical person that we want. Somebody, I think I heard just a few minutes ago, to hire for attitude and train for skill, and that's exactly right. And he has fit in terrifically to our culture, and we are really looking forward to his future success and his growth with GSM.
Signing today with GSM Services is Dustin Davis from Hunter Huss High School. Joining Dustin is his principal, Brian Denton, CTE coordinator, Paige Willis, and his parents and family. And Dustin, if you will take just a moment to share with us about what you are looking forward to with your career with GSM Services.
I appreciate the opportunity. I don't know what to say.
It's a bit overwhelming. It really is. It really is. But we know you're going to do great things for GSM Services. A lot of great work is ahead of you. And now we have the certificate of achievement there, and we will ask that the company representative to sign that. And then, Dustin, we will have you sign it, and with your signature, it will signify your intent to work for GSM Services. Dustin, we'll have you hold up that certificate, and I know they brought you a hard hat. It may have your name on it, if I am not mistaken. It's got your name on it, so it really makes you official as we congratulate Dustin Davis from Hunter Huss High School, signing today to begin his career with GSM Services. Our next company is McGee Brothers. We would like to invite Jody Little from McGee Brothers to come forward at this time.
Good afternoon. My name is Jody Little. I am with McGee Brothers Company Incorporated. We are a masonry contractor out of Charlotte. We have about 600 employees working for us. Our company started in 1972, kind of a family business, and I've been with the company for 32 years. So it's been a very good experience for me, and I'm excited to be here today, and I'd like to say congratulations to all the students here and all the companies. It's very exciting for me to be here. It's my first year coming, but I hope this is something I can attend every year and have a student every year. I met ROGAN, I guess last summer. He came to work with us and worked with us through our apprenticeship program, and he's working with us again this year and is fixing to be with us full time. So I'm very excited to be here and looking forward to having him work with us. It's been a great experience. So I'm excited to be part of the program. And I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Austin and Ms. Ford from Forestview. They've been very helpful with encouraging this, and they have a good program at their school, their masonry program. So I'm glad to be here.
Thank you very much. Signing today with McGee Brothers is Rogan Smith from Forestview High School. Joining Rogan is his principal, Crystal Hauser, the CTE coordinator, Heather Forbes, and his parents and family. And Rogan, if you will take a moment to tell us about what you think about your career opportunity with McGee Brothers.
I really look forward to my future working with the company. I've had a great experience so far, and just hope it gets better.
And Rogan, I will brag for just a moment for those of you who may have seen it. Rogan was featured on the Carolina Impact Show that is produced by WTVI several weeks ago for his work through the apprenticeship program through McGee Brothers. So congratulations on that. And with that said, we will ask for the company representative to sign your certificate of achievement. And then, Rogan, we will have you sign that certificate. And when you do, you are signifying your intent to work for McGee Brothers. And with that, congratulations to Rogan Smith from Forestview High School, signing today to begin his career with McGee Brothers. Our career signing day ceremony continues with Parkdale Mills. We would like to invite Chuck Wilson, CARLA Westover, and Monica Buxton from Parkdale to come forward at this time.
My name is CARLA Westover, and I'm with Parkdale Mills, the world's leading manufacturer in spun yarn. I'm joined by Chuck Wilson, our plant manager at our twisting facility in Mount Holly, and Monica Buxton with our corporate HR department in talent sourcing and training. We are continually looking for ways to add value to our team while at the same time doing our part to help develop the workforce in our community. This was our plant's first venture with Gaston County Schools, and we are really glad we did it. It's been a great start to a partnership. Cameron has come in and hit the ground running. He's done everything we have asked of him. He has brought a great learning, willingness to learn. He's brought a great attitude, and he brings an awesome work ethic that we're really excited to have a chance to help him develop. He's done all this while maintaining his coursework at Forestview, and he has a scholarship to Belmont Abbey College. So we are really excited to welcome Cameron to the Parkdale family.
Signing today with Parkdale Mills is Cameron Woody from Forestview High School. Joining Cameron is his principal, Crystal Hauser, CTE coordinator, Heather Forbes, and his parents and family. And Cameron, you will see there on the table that Parkdale has brought you some swag. I think that's what it's called. So you can display and wear it proudly. Cameron, will you share with us just a moment why this career opportunity with Parkdale is so important to you?
It's been a blessing, having to come in and learn more and more about the business aspect of things. With me going to college to major in business, it's really taught me a lot.
And it's the start of a great opportunity for you, so congratulations. And now we have the certificate there for the company representative to sign. And then, Cameron, we will give you the opportunity to sign that certificate, and when you do, you are signifying your intent to work for Parkdale Mills. Cameron, if you'll show that certificate to the audience, and let's congratulate Cameron Woody from Forestview High School, signing today to begin his career with Parkdale Mills. Now, we would like to recognize Pharr Yarns and invite Susan Farmer to come forward at this time.
Good afternoon. My name is Susan Farmer, and I work in Human Resources with Pharr in McAdenville. And I have with me today Adriana Echeverry. She is our Human Resource Manager at our High Performance Plant in McAdenville. First off, I'd like to thank Gaston County Schools, the Gaston County Economic Development Commission for initiating this very special event that began last year, and we were so happy to be a part of that initial first event. Pharr will celebrate 80 years in business this October. We are a family-owned business, and we are in our third generation of leadership. For those of you who may not know, we are a thriving yarn manufacturer of both carpet yarns and safety apparel yarns. So basically, we're in the business of saving lives. For the past several years, we at Pharr have strived to partner with the schools in an effort to identify those students who may want to take a different route of further education by joining the workforce and continuing their education through hands-on experience, on-the-job trainers, on-site classes, and community college classes, for which we offer tuition reimbursement assistance, which is one of our many benefits. We are excited and proud to be a part of the growing CTE program within Gaston County Schools under the strong leadership of Brett Buchanan and the wonderful CTE leads and teachers. We want to thank each and every one of you for your teacher spirit.
Signing today with Pharr Yarns are two students. First is Elijah Hayes from Hunter Huss High School. Joining Elijah is his principal, Brian Denton, the CTE coordinator, Paige Willis, and his parents and family. And Elijah, if you will tell us, are you excited about your new career with Pharr Yarns?
I'm very excited. Pharr's done a lot for me for my first job. I've been with them for about a year now, and it's always been good. Great pay, awesome people to work with. I never really had a problem.
It's great to hear. On the right track at Pharr Yarns for sure. It sounds wonderful. And now we have the Certificate of Achievement for you to sign. The company representative will sign, and then we will ask you, Elijah, if you will sign as well. And when you do, you are signifying your intent to continue your career with Pharr Yarns. And Elijah, if you will show that certificate to the audience, and let's congratulate Elijah Hayes from Hunter Huss High School, signing today, begin his career with Pharr Yarns. Up next is Destiny Williams from Hunter Huss High School, who also is beginning her career with Pharr Yarns. Joining Destiny is her principal, Brian Denton, CTE coordinator, Paige Willis, and her parents and family. And Destiny, if you will, what do you think about your career opportunity with Pharr Yarns?
I'm very grateful for the opportunity to work in a larger workforce before I graduate college. Yeah.
It is a great opportunity, and we certainly appreciate Pharr Yarns. We have your certificate there, Destiny, your certificate of achievement. We are going to ask that the company representative sign the certificate. And then, Destiny, we will have you sign the certificate, and when you do, you are signifying your intent to work for Pharr Yarns. And Destiny, if you will hold that certificate up for everyone to see, and join me in congratulating Destiny Williams from Hunter Huss High School, signing today to begin her career with Pharr Yarns. The next company with us this afternoon is Röchling. We would like to invite Patti White from Röchling to come forward at this time.
Good afternoon. My name is Patti White. I'm the HR and Safety Manager for Röchling Engineering Plastics. Röchling is a German-owned company. We are in 93 countries, and we have 3 divisions. We have a medical, industrial, and automotive, and I represent the Industrial Commission, or Division, excuse me. We are very excited to partner with Gaston County Schools. This is an awesome way to show students who are going to be graduating the various industries that are right here in our community, whether if they choose to go to college or not. We are very excited to have Brandon coming on board with us, and Brandon, tomorrow you are going to be the envy of everyone because you have a new hat with our symbol, brand new marketing material. So thank you again for all the work that Gaston County does.
Signing today with Röchling is Brandon Rayfield from Bessemer City High School. Joining Brandon is his principal, Sheila Wyant, CTE coordinator, Courtney Alexander, and his parents and family. And Brandon, if you will tell us, what does this career opportunity with Röchling mean to you?
I just want to thank them for the opportunity and getting started in the workplace.
And they've got you ready right there with a hat got your name on it. Congratulations to you, Brandon. We have your certificate of achievement there. The company representative is signing it now, and then we will ask that you sign it. And doing so, it will signify your intent to work for Röchling. And Brandon, if you will, if you'll hold that certificate up for everyone to see, and join me in congratulating Brandon Rayfield from Bessemer City High School, signing today to begin his career with Röchling. We conclude our ceremony this afternoon with Showalter Construction. We would like to invite Walt Fisher and Tucker Wendell to come forward representing Showalter Construction.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tucker. This is Walt. We're with Showalter Construction. I'd like to thank the board here, Gaston County, Heather, for putting this on. This is fantastic. Back in the day, little high school in Pineville that I went to, I had a signing day, but I didn't have an introduction. I didn't have a white tablecloth, or certainly didn't make the news. So this is fantastic. It's a great opportunity for all these young professionals to get some exposure and recognize all the hard work they've put in. So at Showalter Construction, we're a site work contractor based out of Charlotte, right outside downtown. We do grading, excavating, utilities, concrete, asphalt, you name it. We try to do it all. We actually just finished a pool, and Walt's working on the Panther Stadium right now, just a few jobs that we do. So we do pretty much a little bit of everything. And Justin, who's hiding way back in the back, we're excited to have him on board and look forward to a fun future with him.
Signing today with Showalter Construction is Justin Chester from Forestview High School. Joining Justin is his principal, Crystal Hauser, the CTE coordinator, Heather Forbes, and his parents and family. Justin, if you will you tell us about what you think about your new career with Showalter?
I'm just glad I get to learn new experiences and learn more in the job field.
And it sounds like they already have ways to make sure that you're staying busy for Showalter Construction. Justin, we have your certificate there, Certificate of Achievement. We're going to ask that you sign that certificate. And then we will also have the company representative to sign the certificate. So if you will do that at this time. And now the company representative from Showalter will sign the certificate. And when that is done, it signifies that Justin Chester his intent to work for Showalter Construction. And Justin, show that certificate off, and please join me in congratulating Justin Chester from Forestview High School, signing today to begin his career with Showalter Construction. Let's have a big round of applause for all of our seniors. These students are seniors in the class of 2019, and they have just made their dream of having a promising career. Once they graduate from high school, today it becomes a reality. And now for our closing remarks, Superintendent Booker.
Isn't this great? Four last year, 12 today. I put a challenge out to our business community. Let's have to rent the conference center next year to have this. These students, did you hear what our partner said about their work ethic, about their preparedness? That is a testament to what is going on in our high schools and the work being done, not only in career and technical education, but through the academic rigor that we are providing. So thank you for being here today. Each of these businesses, we appreciate what you're doing, and we do hope we have competition for these kids because these are great students. The support you give to our school system allows us to do these things, and we appreciate it very much. A lot of folks have mentioned a guy, but I just know a person who truly gets not what can't be done, but what can be done is Brett Buchanan. I appreciate the leadership he has provided to our career and technical education. To our students, congratulations. You're like 8 years ahead of my career curve, so I appreciate what you have done and the honor that you bring to Gaston County Schools. This is a start in a career, and each of these companies have great career opportunities for you. Enjoy graduation. Sink that in, but wow, you get to go right at it and enjoy the fruits of labor. We thank you. And we thank everyone for attending today. And like I said, let's see next year's signing day be even greater. Have a great afternoon.